What's up, good people? It's Camila here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm home now. Um, I want to start doing more regular videos. I really have to geek myself up because I tell myself you really need to start picking up the camera because I have so much going on in my life and I feel like it is an opportunity to educate everyone who has a chronic illness, who doesn't have a chronic illness, family members, things of that nature, people who are in relationships that are dealing with this. I just want to be an outlet for a lot of people who may not feel like this is an opportunity to escape from experiencing daily ins and outs of just feeling trapped of having chronic illnesses. And I'm at the point right now in my life where my kidneys are shutting down, and that is like the biggest struggle for me. It's very challenging and it's very scary. I feel I'm at this point where I don't want to be hooked up to a dialysis machine 3-4 times a week. I don't want to have a transplant, and that's where I'm at right now. I was in the hospital last week due to my kidneys shutting down, and basically my lungs were getting filled up with whatever fluids just based off of my body not able to process all the amount of liquids that I was intaking. My kidneys are not able to keep up and produce with it. So I had a lot of water retention, and I think the water retention was not even the scary part for me. The fact of the matter is that I couldn't breathe. Like whenever I would lay down at nighttime, it would feel like I was drowning. So for a few nights I had to lay up and prop myself up on a bunch of pillows and sleep sitting up. And that was for me okay, this is getting serious. I'm getting to the point where it's just too much. I went to the hospital, and then, same thing. This is the second time that I've been in the hospital for this. They basically were saying that I had to start dialysis. That was last Friday. Saturday, they wanted to start dialysis, and I fought them tooth and nail because I just can't imagine myself I'm only going to be 31 within a few weeks, and for me to continue on this path is just not feasible for me. It's not feasible for me. I know there's so many people out here that are overcoming chronic illness and kidney disease and things of that nature, and just all based off of changing their diets. And I needed to be those people. I needed to be that person that made a difference and not just continue down this path of okay, well, this is just the next phase of my illness. I'm going to be on dialysis. Okay, and then for maybe be on dialysis for a little bit, and then I'll be having a transplant, shortly after that. That's really what my family are kind of at that level. Okay, anybody in the family is willing to give you a kidney. And I'm like, no, no, absolutely not. I am blessed to have the opportunity that people are willing to donate a kidney to me. But at the one point, do you have to take responsibility for your own self? You know what I mean? I've already had 6 inches of my colon cut off for having colitis, and I had a colostomy bag for 3 months, and that surgery was reversed. So for me, I feel like another surgery, cutting a part of me out, it just is going to be devastating. It's going to be devastating for me. Like I can't comprehend the fact for me to prepare myself for another surgery, to even the process of me going through dialysis. That is just too much for me. So my goal right now is, I signed up with these twins. They're Russian. And they help people reverse their autoimmune diseases. They teach them all the right things as far as diet wise, and then like basically coach you through helping you get your levels back up to normal. So I signed up with this program, and it's a 40-day program, and I'm on day 5 today. Day 5. You guys, I wish I would have started vlogging like 4 days ago, because I was in a hot mess. I was like, oh, the detox was ridiculous. Yesterday actually was really like a turnaround point for me. I was not able to get out of bed. I slept all day, which is really good because I haven't been able to sleep for the last few days. So it was good that I was able to sleep like all day. I maybe got 12 hours of sleep with no problems. I wasn't like struggling to breathe. I was able to lay flat. And that's when I really knew, like, okay, this is a turnaround for me. You know what I mean? Because I'm still taking all of my regular medications, but like I can see the effects of me just going on this raw diet for about 5 days now. And when I tell you I was about to be giving up yesterday, I'm like, this is ridiculous. I am just like losing my mind. I was losing my mind. And then there was a turnaround. And I'm so grateful for God for that, because I'm like, whoa. This morning, I still had a rough start. But I realized that I have a necessity for vitamin D. I need vitamin D. Like, it has to be like a part of my life on a day-to-day basis. And today has been a very cold and rainy day in Wisconsin. So I'm kind of like, yesterday it was sunny. It was like 74 degrees here yesterday. And I said, oh, this is beautiful. I was outside, did like a little nap on my deck, which was so fantastic. Just sunbathing. And I felt like that really helped with my recovery, on top of like my diet and things of that nature. But today was really like another down slump. I just went down again, and I'm like, oh man, this is like, when am I going to feel better? When am I going to like feel like I want to eat? When am I going to have the energy that I need to like move around and like do things around my house? And like, I want to be who I used to be prior to lupus. And I feel like obviously that's going to be a process, but still it's just kind of like you're just so longing for that person again. Like, and I haven't seen that lady in maybe 3-4 years. So dealing with this illness, so I'm so excited to like re-meet her, reconnect with her again. And so right now though, I have to be grateful that I am picking up the camera. I am vlogging. I am on day 5 of this raw vegan diet, and I do see positive benefits. This is my life. This is how I'm living my life. This is what I'm drinking. Three, excuse me, guys. 3 smoothies a day with a lot, 1/6 cups of chia seeds. And that's really where the recovery has been. And then eating raw. I have been craving, like today is a rainy day, and it's just, you want something warm to eat. I want soup. I want like taco would be a nice bet, but even if I could just have like some spinach soup or something warm that just warm my belly, but so instead I just turned up my heat again. Yesterday we had it off, which was so beautiful. We had the windows open, the doors open, and that was just so fantastic, having fresh air coming through the house. I mean, I was just so grateful. And I want it to be that way. You know, I'm looking forward to the springtime. I'm looking forward to the summertime, because I am not a person who likes to be cold. And I can't believe that I live in Wisconsin. This is based off my family, but this probably will be our last year here in Wisconsin. And I have to do some research as to where I want to go, because I can't take another winter. I can't do it. I can't do it. So I really hope that you guys follow me on this journey of reversing my chronic illness. I have stage 5 kidney disease. I have lupus. I've had a seizure. I take seizure medications. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on health-wise for me. But outside of my health, I have a fantastic life. My life is full of love and, oh my gosh, generosity. So much generosity. It is, this is my second opportunity of life, and I want to make it count. So I haven't even gotten to the point of being able to tell my actual story. So I want to make this life count. I want to make it count. Just kind of like sum people up. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to connect all the dots. But 2 years ago, February 4th, I had a heart attack. My heart stopped for 44 minutes. And it was unexpected. I was in a medically induced coma for 6 weeks. I had to learn how to read, write, walk, talk, drive, everything. I had to learn how to do everything all over again. So for me to be where I am right now, is words can't even explain. Like, they told my family that I would be basically be a vegetable. And I'm going to try to put, like, you know, we have so much documentations on that event. I'm going to try to make a video once I get a new computer, because I'm recording this video on my camera right now, but I'm really gonna try to put effort into putting that information together, because I mean, it's really amazing how far I've come since then. And for me to continue down this path and them telling me that I'll be on dialysis for the rest of my life, it's not an option for me. It's not an option for me. Like, I would rather die. And I mean that. I would rather die than to go through my life being hooked up to a machine 3-4 times a week. Like, that's just way too much for me. I'm way too full of life. My spirit is so free. And for me to have to deal with an illness, a chronic illness, every single day, 24/7. That is, it's like suffocating. It's very suffocating to me. And I I just can't, I can't imagine it. So yeah, I definitely have told my doctors how I feel, and everybody is like, you are either going to be dead in a few weeks, or either you're going to be on dialysis. Those are the only options for you. But um, I'm going to give my best. I'm going to give my best. I'm going to do what I can within these next 40 days to reverse my illness. And we're going to see. So tomorrow, I'm going to take you guys on a daily day in the lifestyle of me just trying to see what eating raw truly does for the body. And I'm going to connect you guys every step of the way. I'm going to take you with me to my doctor's appointments. I'm going to take you here, show my lab work, my rough moments, my up moments. I'm going to invite you guys to join this ride with me, because I know there's an opportunity for us to live and to be free. I just can't imagine that there wouldn't be an opportunity to reclaim your health. I can't connect the dots with that. These doctors are like, you're going to be on these medications for the rest of your life. You're going to be on dialysis for the rest of your life. Like, I can't subscribe to that. I can't. So I'm going to use my life as an example, and I'm hoping for the best. But and if it doesn't end up that way, if it doesn't come out the way that I want it to be, at least I know that I tried my best. You know what I mean? I tried my absolutely best to overcome this illness, and I wasn't just like eating salads, you know what I mean? And then maybe having a slice of pizza on Fridays or whatever the case may be. Whenever sometimes you have like those emotional days and you want some ice cream or tacos and things of that nature. Like, I know that I gave my 100% in order to reverse this illness. So we'll see. We'll see. But all I know, I feel good right now though. I feel excited. I feel energetic. I feel like I can get up and jump around, dancing, just all based off of a diet and some vitamin D. Like, wow. I was dragging before that vitamin D. All right, y'all. We'll see. I'll connect with y'all tomorrow.